And y'all, here we go again. Damn. Y'all, at these dreams I'm having about Persia, my daughter's prophet friend and spiritual mother. Oh, y'all, I'm not even gonna say what the dream was. I'm getting tired of having these damn dreams. I really is. I really am. Or visions, whatever you want to call them. Dreams, visions, motherly premonitions, you know, whatever it is. Uh, all I'm going to say is Persia, where it go this month and where it go next month. Where's something with gold. That's all I'm going to say. You know, Joy a trip. She a trip. You know, she put all that pressure on me, forcing me to meet you. It wasn't meant for me to meet you. It would have been meant for me to meet you. Bottom line, point blank, period. You know, as a pastor and a minister already, as a licensed pastor and minister already, you know, my daughter and my husband, everybody else, I can't say everybody else in Baltimore, but everybody else that know me or think they know me or know of me or acquaintances, they acquaintances. There's a difference between being an acquaintance and being friends or being associates. There's like it's a difference between being a member and being a disciple in the church, and there's a difference between being married and being legally married. It's a whole lot of difference. Y'all, you know, y'all know me by, oh, I'm Joy's mother, or by what she testified about being in foster care, whatever. But you don't even know, I can't say know my story, but you don't know me. You know of me, but you don't know me. Yeah. And you don't own me. I switched the word. You don't know me. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all. I know why the Lord had me meet her as an intercessor and as an in between, what you call it? Because I've been doing that with other apostles and preachers and bishops and apostles and preachers and evangelists, and being invited to travel with them and said no, no, no. And my daughter don't know that. She don't know me from a can of paint. No, but you know, it's a trick. My children don't know me. They always treated me like a object. All of them. Y'all, let's keep that real. So when I do so-called fellowship, it's a privilege. When I'm in somebody's space, get some tea. When I'm in somebody's space, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. And folk, pastors and preachers and stuff, they got discernment. They don't overlook me, and they don't shun me, and they don't overlook. They don't overlook me. They don't shun me. It ain't no competition thing with them. They cherish the moment, like Sade said, cherish the day. Oh, I ain't drinking this tea. Reason why she called me Mama Tech, I'm about to say Mama Tech. That's Joshua platform, Twitch platform. My son, my oldest son, Joshua's platform on Twitch. He called me Mama Tech. Reason why she called me Mama Crystal. Then got Jack. D what Joy said, because I'm Joy My Devil is Alive. Is because she know a real nurturing mom when she saw it. When she met me in Baltimore, she know a loving, nurturing spirit when she saw that. Hello. And plus, she my oldest daughter's age. My oldest daughter, India age. A lot of pastors see that. I like your spirit. Come to my church. Come to this niche. Come travel me and my wife. Y'all, okay. But now it's the season to come up like Diana Ross song. I'm coming up. Y'all, daggone girl kicking my tail. It's time to come out. All that hiding stuff. Them days of hiding and putting like a dirty dance and putting baby in the corner. No. But knowing me by my sin or knowing me by the reputation, those days of being over. Or being a talking pole as a woman or girl, that's over, child. Hello, somebody. I'm coming out. She know Persia ain't no fool. She know even when we was in D.C. and I'm there running all behind them, my old tail running behind them three. The whole thing. Y'all, oh my God, y'all, yeah. Daddy Evangelist Joshua was on target. He was on target, Saturday past. What he told me, everything he told me. Sometimes that's what you need. That's exactly what you need. Somebody on the outside. Somebody that's not from your hometown and somebody that's on the outside that actually see you in the spirit, as acknowledge you for you and see you. Yes, he took, I don't even know how long it was. I don't know how long it was after the service, but he took his time. And after that, ever since Sunday, I was filled up, y'all. Just filled. if I ever see him again, Lord, I pray I have a praise report to tell him. You know what? You was right about this and this and that. You know what? This and this happened. That happened. Yo. But yeah, wear gold, Persian. Wear gold this month and next month. July number 7 means the number of completion, and August is the number 8. August is 8 is new beginnings. And yeah, just wear gold, something with gold. I don't mean to sound corny. It's like follow the yellow brick road. Ease on down the road. I got to be seen. Green. The old school one with Michael Jackson and Diana Ross will be caught dead. Red. I got to be seen. Green. And then the Wiz said, okay, change. I want to change the color to gold. Gold, y'all. Anyway, from that rocket dream to the dream about the angel wings covering you, to now this, where it goes. You can take it or leave it. It is what it is. Like I told what's it called, the evangelist Joshua, and he said, and what did she say? Did she say anything? I said nope. I said nope, and I had him bust out there. I said I felt like the prophet Nathan. What the prophet Nathan did. He said, you is that man, and told the story, parable and all that. And it said, you is that, after David said what he was going to do. Yeah, you is that man. And this is going to happen with your household. La, 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 la. And he went on about his business. He kept it moving. With that old song, when you move just like that. Shucks. Okay. All right. She. Whether somebody they acknowledge what I say or reply to what I say, it ain't none of my business. My business is to say what the Lord dropped in my spirit, what he told me, and that's it. That's it. That's it. As a daughter, Persia like one of my daughters. Spiritual daughters. Y'all, one thing you gonna learn about me, if you really know me, you really know me, shoot. My son Joshua would tell you, Persian, that Mom don't play. Bob do not play. I didn't when he was a baby, and I don't now. Shoot. That's how it is in the spirit too. That's what I kind of wish Joshua was on your live. If he was on your live, a lot of that shenanigans that be on there. Joy talk about he ain't saved. He this and that, all this crazy stuff she be saying. Y'all, okay. Y'all. That's why Joshua, that's why, that's why, that's why Daddy Evangelist said what he said to me. Said you keep on being there for Joshua. You keep on being a support to him, and you don't let Joshua's situation stop you from being close to God. Yeah. Yeah. It's like sibling. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. It ain't nothing but a lot of family, jealousy and envy and rivalry. It been like this since I was carrying him in the womb. It's like that now. With just like Joseph and his brothers, y'all, you okay? Y'all, it's like Joseph and his brothers. You know, been like that. Okay, I ain't even go that road. But anyway, yeah. The Lord had me meet Persia. I ain't calling her no prophet. I'm not calling her. She ain't my prophet. Despite how folk wanna force it, you can't force something. You can't force something spiritually ordinary. You can't force something that was destined for you and them to be. Y'all, just because I'm related, okay? Y'all, oh, okay. The Lord been telling me it's been 2 years now. That's your daughter. That's your daughter. That's your spiritual daughter. That's your daughter. That's your daughter. That's your daughter. Keep lifting her up. Is the reason why you met her. It had nothing to do with joy. It would have been destined for you to meet her. You would have met her anyway. You would have met her through social media. The same way Joy claimed that she met Persia. The same way you met Apostle Hanks at Revival years ago. The same way, the same way you met him, and he said, "Pick up your staff and walk." You like Moses, pick up your staff and walk. The same way. Don't let these people underestimate your calling or how you meet chosen people or how you use to not prophesy, use to edify, to speak like to strengthen preachers and teachers. Y'all, okay. Y'all, it's funny how nobody, just like Adam and Eve, nobody go through my legal husband. Nobody went through Joy's father or met him or forced him to meet Persia. Ain't that a blip? Ain't that strange? That is peculiar. That's just like what Joshua said. That's like the evangelist Joshua said. That's like Eve. The enemy come at the woman. The woman was alone. The woman was isolated. The woman was by herself. That's ignoring divine order. Ain't going to the man. Irregardless. Y'all, you know, coming at they'll come at the mother and won't go to the father, the birth father. Hold him accountable. The whole reason why mankind fell is because Adam ate the fruit, ate the forbidden fruit. Eve was deceived. He was deceived. And what she calls it, but how you feel about that? He asked me detailed questions. I was telling him what happened last year, what happened, how my daughter and my husband wasn't there, wasn't nobody from United, wasn't nobody from United there. My daughter traveling all around with Persian, somebody I didn't know, and in Persian, I talked to her while I was at the hospital, and I hadn't met her in person. But I talked to her on the phone while I was at Johns Hopkins. And that kept me, her prayer, and it was her prayer and the what's called the hospital what's called the hospital man, before I had the surgery, the heart surgery. He gave me the Bible, Gideon Bible. Between them two, that's what kept me their prayers. Even though Joy and my son Joshua, they was on the phone talking to the doctors, but 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 that evangelist knew where I was coming from. Nobody wasn't physically there. And first thing he said, that's like Eve being alone. Y'all, okay. Y'all, it's a reason, all right, why I met Persia. It's a reason why. It's a reason why she met me. Hello, somebody. Hello. Hello. Come on. Big all them arrogant spirits. Is a reason why she met me when she did. And she a public figure and all that. Yeah, is a reason why she met me. That's like TD Jakes. That's like like the same reason why what's called know me. Jack Young. Jack Bernard Young know me. Go to United Baptist Church, and Jack Young a male. Hello, somebody. Y'all, them days of being in the closet, them days of being hidden, secluded, that's over. Them days of being lonely and isolated is over. It's over. Y'all, worrying about whether people like me, don't like me, they approve of me, what should I say? What should I do? Where should I go? But Red, gone with the wind. But Red, where should I go? Frankly, Stella, frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. Oh my God, y'all. And you said, and she go complain about the movies. Okay, I'm a movie buff. Okay. Okay, whatever. Y'all. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, I just made this video. It is what it is. I guess it's the third vision, whatever. You know, you listen, don't, that's like a wife and and the husband is an asshole, and the wife dealing with, the husband is on narcissistic and abusive, and the wife praying. She home. She home. He up there doing anything and everything under the sun. And the wife, wife praying, covering the house, taking care of the children, and she praying without telling him what she's praying about. He ignore her any damn way. Don't pay her no mind. Don't listen to her. But she keep on. She keep on praying. Like Abigail with the David. My husband is a foolish man. He's a foolish man. Don't do it, David. Don't do it. He ain't worth it. Don't do it. Because of Abigail's faith and what she quick thinking, she let God get involved and take Nabal out. Take her husband out. Y'all, that's how you do with your children or their friends or whoever they hook up with, and your adult children come around you. Oh, I meant this and this and this and that, and you uneasy. You don't have control, over your adult children, but you sure as hell can pray for them. You pray for them, and you like, okay, let it go. And then when you meet the person, you meet them for yourself. You like, it ain't as bad. It ain't what you think. And then you realize, oh, that person needs you. You gotta pray for them differently than you do your own children. You gotta pray for your children's friends and then who's influencing them, and let it go. Put it in God. I put it all in God's hand. This and that. This and that. Because they will try you. They will, your own flesh and blood, they will try you. They will second guess your anointing. They will put pressure on you. It don't need to be pressure. You got to set boundaries. You better set boundaries on them boogers before they take you up, before they kill you and they move on. They will literally kill you. Take you out. You be dead man walking. You be ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You be dead. And ain't nobody gonna come see you. They don't see you when you're alive. You ain't their priority when you're alive. You not their priority, and their siblings ain't their priority. Y'all, y'all, you just an object. You just their mama, somebody to, take advantage of, take for granted. That's the word, take for granted. They took you for granted when they were little, and they take you for granted now. They don't value you. They don't value you. They don't really love you. When what the words say, every time when a man or woman was intimate and so knew they knew this and that. They knew their wife. That means they was intimate. They knew their wife, and they knew. Same thing for your children. You got kids that'll lie. They hide stuff from you. They'll lie. They'll lie to you, and they think you Bobo the fool. They think that you didn't go through what they go through or what they've been through. They think they say that you don't got no sense. So what you do? You sit back and let them fall. Sit back and let them niggas fall on their face and learn the hard way. Say, uh-huh. I told you, This daggone generation is too entitled for me. Too entitled. The millennials. Baby boomer generation dropped the ball, treated us like crap, treated the Gen X like crap. Gen X had to raise ourselves. It's like my son Josh was saying that my life was a DIY. I said, what you mean, Josh? What you mean by that? He said, you raise yourself. You had to do everything on yourself. And I said, I'm still like that now. Still learning. Still learning on my own. On my own. Pay LaBelle song. It's a shame. I'm cracking jokes about, but it ain't funny. Once again, by myself. It ain't funny, but y'all, okay, y'all. Y'all. Okay, I'm off of here. Yeah, take it with a grain of salt. you listen, you don't. You don't reply, you don't reply. I said what I said. Us free, us free like other stuff. I'm free. Oh my God. Man, tell you. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'm done. Be blessed.